Make a short video here on how to make your zone meal. This is how I do it all the time. Whether I'm gonna prep a meal to eat later or I'm just gonna have breakfast. It's a Saturday afternoon and I'm just getting hungry. It's 2 p.m. so it's about my lunchtime. I get a 5 block lunch. That's how I get about 20 blocks in a day. So my meals are 20 or yeah, my meals are 5 and my snacks are 3. So here, I'm just gonna show you how it's done. First thing I do is I just decide what my protein's gonna be. This is pretty common. We're starting to get a little lean right now, but I got some potatoes and broccoli down here. I got some lettuce and Brussels sprouts ready to go. Jamie made some pancakes. So those would all be good, like carbohydrates. Got some yogurt, and we got some cheese and deli meat. Those all make for really good protein snacks. I got some grapes. That would be a protein or a carb. And then we have our main sources right here. I got some turkey breast, and I got some chicken, cut up chicken breasts. Oh, and I got this bowl of chili that she made, which I would constitute as a carbohydrate. So I'm gonna go with chicken breasts, and here's how it goes. I got my little cheat sheet up here for chicken. It is 23 grams for 1 block, and I typically round up to 25 just because I'm lazy and it's easy to remember. But so I'll just put my, here's how this works. Put my bowl on here. I just hit the tare button so that it goes to 0, and then I just put in my meats till I get to about 125. That's called, that's good. So that would be a 5 block chicken breast. And then what I'll do next, I decided I want some chili. This has a lot of beans in it, so we're gonna call this primarily a carbohydrate. So what I do here is I just put what I'm going to take out of it, and we calculated for this one it's 150 grams of chili for 1 block of carbs. So that was 152, that's 1 block. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 blocks. I'm gonna leave Jamie with almost nothing, but because I'm so nice. Okay, so 301. That would be 2 blocks of chili. That's carbohydrates, right? So I got my 5 blocks of chicken, 2 blocks of carbohydrates already, and I'm probably gonna do an apple. No, let's do an orange. Now with an orange, you know, I just estimate it about 1.5 blocks. So if I go to my fruit and I find oranges, it says a half an orange is a block. So 99 grams. So this would be, 1 full orange would be about 2 blocks, but I'll show you, I don't think it is. I think it's more like 1.5 blocks. I'll do the math. All right, so for that orange, I'm just gonna tear that. And I've peeled it. So now let's see what it comes up with. Oh, 193 grams. And remember it said 99 grams for an orange. So that is 2 blocks. So that's 2 blocks of an orange. I got 2 blocks of chili. So that just means for a 5 block meal, I need 1 more block. Let's see what I can come up with. Ooh, I have an idea. We'll do Brussels sprouts. I had some of these left over from earlier. So 169 grams is what I have. And for vegetables, if I go down here, Brussels sprouts, 200 grams would be a serving. So this is just 30 grams short. So what I'll do, I mean, that's good enough. That's like more than 3/4 of a block, but just for precision purposes, we'll add a little bit of broccoli to it. That should be good, because broccoli, you get a little bit more broccoli than you do with Brussels sprouts. There we go. So 211, we'll call that good. So now, at this point, I have, this is how I do it. I like to cook all my stuff in advance, put them in large Tupperware containers like this, and then so it's just like cooking dinner, but like way too much dinner, so you have a ton of leftovers. So now I have my carbs, which are Brussels sprouts, a little bit of broccoli, 2 blocks of oranges, 2 blocks of chili. I got 5 blocks of my chicken, and then I just need a fat. So this is my go-to. I love almonds. So we'll get the almonds on there, zero it out, and then I need 30 grams of almonds. There we go. So this will be my serving of almonds, and then that is how I make a 5-block meal. That's pretty much it. Now we got ourselves a lovely little meal. I'm gonna put some ketchup on my chicken, but that's what it looks like. And yeah, I mean, it doesn't need to be complicated. Once you develop a routine on like what you like, just keep cooking all the foods that you like and have it ready to go. Some people would actually just prep, 4 or 5 meals at the same time. So let's say you like chicken and rice and broccoli, and then almonds or whatever for your fats, and you like that, and you're just going to eat that every day for lunch, then you can just cook a bunch of that stuff, and then lay out your Tupperware bowls. You got your scale, and you just start weighing and measuring everything. Boom, put your chicken in there, and then you just go through, put your chicken in there. Just keep doing that, and then you'll go back through, tear it out, and then put your rice in there next. Maybe you'll do like 3 blocks of rice, 3 blocks of rice, 3 blocks of rice, and so forth. And then you'll go back and then do your block of broccoli. So, and 1 block of broccoli will take up probably half of this container. So then you'd have like rice with chicken on it and broccoli on that side, and that'd be like your 4 or 5 block meal, whatever you want to make out of it. So some people will do multiple meals at a time and then just have it stored in their refrigerator so they can just grab and go for the next day. Especially if it's just like one meal that you struggle with. If you struggle like getting in your lunch every single day at work, and that's all you need, then you can do that. Nice thing is about the if you have like a 2-block snack or a 1-block snack, just make those like grab and go meals. So for me, Greek yogurt, this little container right here is about a 2-block snack for protein. And then if I grab an apple or even just a handful of these grapes, and then a few almonds, then that's it. But if you find yourself getting hungry, then you may want to like build a salad, or eat some more vegetables, or eat something that's a little bit more like berries. You get way more berries than you do grapes. You get like 3 times as much strawberries, or raspberries, or what else? Or blackberry, or strawberries or blackberries. You get 3 times as much as those than you do with like grapes. So just be creative and stick to what you like. I mean, we eat pizza and ice cream and chocolate. As long as we're just mindful of our moderations, then it can be that simple. So let me know if you have any questions. But that's kind of how it goes.